Welcome to the Universal ECG training video from NewMed Healthcare. This video shows you how to use our intelligent integration interface to quickly and easily record an ECG and file the results into the Socrates patient record system. Once all patient preparation and hookup is complete, connect one end of the extension cable to the patient lead and the other end to a spare USB port on your PC. The Universal ECG system is powered directly from the PC. There is no mains power or battery required. Ensure that you have the correct patient open and the consultation has been started within Socrates. On the menu bar, click Consultation, Devices, NewMed Devices. Select the name of the healthcare professional who should review the test, then click Start. Socrates will now start the intelligent integration interface and wait for the results to be passed back. Verify the patient details are correct. If the height and weight have not been retrieved from the patient record, these must be entered now. The ethnic origin and smoking status are not required for an ECG test. Click the Yes button to confirm the details are correct. Click the ECG button. If you're using more than one type of ECG machine, a submenu will appear. Select Universal ECG, then click Start. The patient details will be passed to the Universal ECG system and the CardioView ECG software will launch. The real-time ECG monitoring trace will appear on the screen. The lead views are clearly labelled. In the top right corner, the patient's heart rate is shown. Sensitivity and speed are set to the default setting and can be adjusted if required. The lead display menu provides you with an option to view a variety of different lead views according to your preference. It's recommended that a 12 lead view is used so you can see that a good quality trace is being received on all leads. If a lead wire is disconnected, the offending lead will be highlighted with a red circle and a line through it, enabling you to resolve the issue without having to check each lead individually. The PC may also emit an audible indication. The Universal ECG system has two filters. The 50 Hz power filter will reduce noise or fuzziness appearing in the trace caused by interference from other electrical devices. This filter should be defaulted to On. Dependent on your computer, the button will either appear depressed or shaded blue to indicate the filter is active. The muscle filter is used to help reduce artifact or fuzziness appearing in the trace caused by muscle tremor. The muscle filter can be applied by clicking the muscle button. Once enabled, a reduction in the muscle artifact should be visible. Monitor the ECG waveform on the screen. Once you have observed at least 10 seconds of a good quality trace on all leads, you are ready to acquire the ECG by clicking the Save button. When the Save button is clicked, the previous 10 seconds of ECG recording will be captured and you'll be taken immediately to the filing process. This differs from many traditional trolley-based ECG machines, which offer to record for a period of time after the acquisition button is pressed. On the filing screen, you can preview the PDF that will be filed to the Socrates system. You also have the opportunity to enter a comment to be filed alongside the ECG report. For example, you might want to note any patient-specific symptoms or who requested the ECG. We'll enter Annual Review so you can see where it appears. If a comment is not required, simply leave the text box blank and click Send. The Socrates Save Document window will be shown. Check the details are correct and click OK to confirm. A confirmation of filing should be displayed. The results can now be viewed in the patient record. To view the ECG report, click Documents, then the Documents folder. Double-click the entry to view the ECG report. Under Investigations, the date and time of the ECG recording can be seen along with the review status. This concludes the basic ECG capture and filing process. We're now going to show you some additional options available when capturing an ECG. The first of which is Save and Print. If this option is selected, the ECG will be captured and you will be taken into the filing process, just the same as clicking the Save button. However, the software will also send a hard copy of the ECG report to the default printer connected to the PC. Another useful feature is the Stop button, available during ECG monitoring. If you've noticed some unusual rhythm activity on screen but hadn't managed to press the Save button in time to capture it, simply press the big blue Stop button. This will stop the real-time ECG monitoring and a scroll bar will appear at the bottom of the screen. Moving the scroll bar will allow you to scroll back by up to 15 minutes of the monitoring period, enabling you to use the 10-second segment displayed on the screen to form the ECG report. Click Save to begin the filing process for your chosen segment. A further option that becomes available by clicking the Stop button is the Print button directly beneath it. If this is pressed, it will print off the trace for the whole of the monitoring duration, to a maximum of 15 minutes. If the Save and Review option is selected, then the CardioView file will appear. To file the results, close the software by clicking the cross in the very top right-hand corner of the screen. You'll then be taken into the filing process. If you need any more information on how to use the Universal ECG system or the i3 integration software, please call our distributor Hibernia Medical on 01 866 5727 or visit hiberniamedical.ie.